Hey everyone, welcome back to another how to build video. My name is Denichez, and in today's video I'm going to share you about how to build a water elevator. As you can see behind me this is the water elevator that we are going to build today, and this one is the version where it's transparent so you can see what's going on inside this tube right here. So yeah, as you can see, there is water in the middle and soil sand and magma block in the bottom side of this chamber right here. And yes, the material that we will be using is this materials right here. We need water, soil sand, magma block, some dirt, and basically some building blocks. In this case I use stone bricks. And without further ado, let's just begin the step by step. I will explain later on. And first, you will need area slash volume of 3 by 4 by Y. 3 width, 4 length, and Y is actually you can build this as far as high as tall as you want. It can be used anything between those high. You can do anything. In this example I'm going to build it for 2 floors, so it's used for going from the first floor to the second floor. And yeah, first you need to put holes in the first layer below the surface, like in this shape. You have 2 by 4 holes plus 2 holes right over here. You don't actually need the full 3 width since this block right here won't be used in any ways for all the steps. Next, for the second step, you need to add building blocks and dirt. The dirt block is placed in the middle. 2 blocks right here will be dirt. Then all the surroundings will be stone bricks. In this example, you can put any other building blocks. The next step will be this placing down the elevator wall and signs. And the signs put temporary right over here so that the water won't flow all over the place. Then you build all the walls of the elevator going up in this shape. 2 rows right here, 2 rows right here, and 2 rows over here. Build as high as you need. In this case, since I usually build my first floor to be 4 blocks high, so it will be floor 4 blocks. And then in the next step, to add platform for the second store, just like this. This is an example. After the 4 blocks high, you then put platform right over here so that this will be your second floor. And for the next step, you finish the elevator, basically just putting some blocks over here to fill in the gaps, and finishing on top of this elevator by placing 2 layers of blocks over here. This is actually solid so that you can't go anywhere past this block right here. And yeah, the next step is to actually put water on very top block. It means that when this is empty like so, you put water over here and let the water flow down. And since we put everything that fill every hole so that the water cannot go out, Just like in this example, I put water over here and the water flow down into this side without spilling outside. And in the next step, putting some kelps from bottom all the way up. And yeah, just simply putting kelp right here from downside. I will demonstrate. Just put it over here. And that makes all of the water become water source block. So if you have bucket, you can take this water and take this water anywhere right here. The next step is then to replace the dirt with magma block or salt sand. So you punch this block right here and replace these blocks right here with magma block or salt sand, just like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's finished, and you can then use this elevator, water elevator, just like that. Salt sand going up, magma block going down. One of the indicator is that it will have this bubble right here. What you call that? I call that just bubble particle, indicating that all of this water right here is breathable. You can get infinite air supply while being in this water elevator right here, so don't worry of being drowned. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you really need that quick info, thank you so much for watching. But if you want to hear more, I will explain after this. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Now we are going to the explanation section. First thing first, just to make you remember that salt sand, if you work on salt sand, you feel like you are being pulled down, right? So you become very slow, and that's actually the opposite of that working on the water. The salt sand actually pushes you up instead of pulling you down, just like when what it did when you walk across them. Just like so, you become slower, but it's actually pushing you in the water. I don't know why it's working like that. Maybe it's because it's for nether, so if you bring this in overworld it will become opposite. I don't know. Also for magma blocks, if you put water on top of something hot like magma block, it should vaporize into steam, right? And as you know, steam goes from down going up. But again, in this mechanic right here, the magma block actually the one that pushes you down instead of going up. I don't know again what is the logic behind this. I think they both should be reversed. The soul sand pulling you down and the magma block, since water vaporize, it means that you go up along with the bubbles or the steams, right? But yeah, that that's kinda confusing, but yeah, that's how you remember it. The work of this block right here, and you reverse it. Soul sand pulling you down make you go up, and magma block that vaporize water bring you down. The next explanation will be this dimension right here. I said y is actually as far as you want, right? I said that earlier. Well, it's actually for only for two floors. So if you want to go from this floor going into this floor, then you can build this water elevator. If you want to go from this floor and the next floor will be up there, you can use this long tube of water elevator going up there. However, if you want to go from up here, from this floor, going into this floor, and then you want to go to another elevator, you might need multiple of these, since if you go up from this elevator, you did you you don't stop right here. You will continue going up into this floor right here, right? You get it? Since everything is in one tube, so if you want to be able to go here in this floor and on the topmost floor, you will need more than one of these tube right here, but that's maybe for another video. I will explain. I have some ways to do that. The next important note will be right over here. You can add double floor if the material of the floor of the second floor and the material of the ceiling of the first floor is different. You can simply just double this layer right here, so you can just do like so. So if example, if the ceiling is made from wood, you can use wood. Then if this floor right here is made from, I don't know, maybe quartz block, you can use quartz block without, you know, uh, without actually having only one layer for two different materials. You can have them separate. The next explanation will be right here. Be very careful when placing calcs, since no air bubble column is made just yet. So what I'm trying to say is, if this will be very long or very high, when you plan this calc right here and going up, make sure that you have full air and be as quick as possible and be careful of your air bubble, since it can goes out, since there is no bubbles that form just yet, because there is no magma block or salt sand below, and that will make you feel very difficult to doing this, just like when I did in my Minecraft Hour series. Go check that episode out, the one that I attempt to build water elevator, which I died 2 times, by the way, all by falling. Then the next explanation will be right over here. You can use other material instead of signs like gates or doors. In this example, I use signs because just so that you can see clearly what's going on over here. Since sign is not waterlogged material, or maybe it is. I don't know. Is it? Let's try. Yes, it's waterlogged, but as you can see, it's actually not so waterlogged, since over here water doesn't go out. So yeah, you can use gate instead of signs. As the example right here, I put gates over this side right here on the second floor. Since it doesn't have collision bugs, you can just go through these gates. Also, you can close it if you need to close the water elevator, just like that. Or you can use doors, so you open that, then goes inside, and then take the elevator and goes down, just like that. And yeah, I think that's all the things that you need to know. Actually, there is one more thing that you need to know. You need to add light source along this elevator wall right here to make it look brighter. So when you put it like very long, it doesn't look very dark, just like this. Since this is very short, it doesn't really look what I mean. However, if you go from surface y equals surface going down to the bedrock, it will travel a long way and it will be dark, which doesn't look good. So you need to add water You need to add light source to the elevator wall just like this. So yeah, if you go inside, it looks bright and it looks cozy and comfortable since you didn't just go into a tube of darkness, and it adds more for aesthetic. You can use anything like sea lantern, glowstone, redstone lamp, beacon, anything that emits light source. You can also put the elevator wall become glass and transparent just like this for aesthetic purpose. If you build your house like from quartz of block of quartz, I mean quartz block, it's white and this transparent will make it look better. Also, if you did that, make sure that you covered the walls behind the glass as well if this is placed in the outside. But if this is placed in the middle of the house, then you don't need to worry about that since that is not a problem. And yeah, I think that's everything you need to know about water elevator. The basic things is you need soul sand, magma block, soul sand for going up, magma block for going down. You need to put dirt and then fill in the water, grow some kelps going up, put some kelps going up, then change the dirt into soul sand and magma block. And that's it. That's very simple and quick. That's all the thing that you need to make this water elevator. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoy, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe for more how to build videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.